Resignation signal hardening of position in camps for final showdown. Two heavyweight commissioners resigned from same Fubara cabinet, citing differences with the governor. They had just been deployed to new ministries, from justice to special duties and from finance to employment. Already, all eyes around Nigeria seem to be on Rivers State, where a godfather is in a vicious grip with his godson in what seems to be the biggest fight between people who worked together to capture power. Every week, outsiders want to know what is new. Many want to know if things will get better, so that serious development through planning and partnership can begin. Others may want to know if the troubles are getting worse, so that they can plot better on how to overthrow as king of the Niger Delta. Some want to be known as leader of the South-South, but it can only happen if Riga's big boys such as Peter Odoli, Chibike Amici, or Nyesom Wike at one time or the other crashed. Indeed, these Rivers' important leaders seem to help in this cause, a plot for their downfall. Now, in the festering political crisis in the state created by the attempt by Wike-backed state lawmakers to impeach Sim Fubara, the sitting governor that was foisted on the Rivers people by same Wike, every week is another turn of events. Last week, was about roughly in Abuja. Now Wike new area of influence where some supporters of Rivers governor were arrested or manhandled. It was a period when the caucus meeting of the People Democratic Party held a meeting to decide the fate of the party's national chairman. It seemed to end in smiles for Wike, who is hardly seen to still be a People Democratic member, and gloomy faces for the state governor. The arrest of Fubara supporters and the chase game that seemed to go against him ended in a week of revenue shocker. The governor came back to hit an uppercut. He opened the books and revealed how he sees 27 billion naira IGR, only where 13 billion naira was highest reported. This immediately caused storms as a new subject of discussion emerged. Many began to ask where the 14 billion naira per month was going, and asked if this was the real reason for all the political crisis in the state. This week, Resignations shook the state. It is not clear which camp is better for the noise. Two of the returnee commissioners turned in their letters. Commissioner of Justice and Attorney General Zacchaeus Andago and Commissioner for Finance Isaac Kamalu. Both are lawyers, but Kamalu was for budget and planning under Wike and now for finance. They tried to turn the knot a bit against the governor by making unprecedented statements as reasons for their resignation. Andago said Fubara was interfering in his functions and was thus working against the interests of the state by stopping him from fighting back in the court against those he called hirelings that sued the state. Kamalu alluded the governor dishing out wrong figures on the IGR. Many seem to laugh off these charges, but some others hailed them. This shows the hard political divide in the state. The real apple is the upcoming end of tenure of the 23 local council areas. Each camp wants to capture the local government areas and use them to fight in 2027. The Wike camp wants the election right in time, June 2024, while the word seems to come from Fubara. The lawmakers played their card by passing the law to make the council bosses, who are mostly Wike loyalists, to stay put if no election is conducted. Many call it tenure elongation attempt. Fireworks are going on in the courts. When Asurok intervened, an agreement was signed, but it seems to be observed with bad blood and half breaches. So instead of both camps eaching towards rapprochement, what seems to be on display is hacking on the peace rock. Nothing shows that any love is lost between godfather and son. So the week ended with more signs of trouble. As the chances of any local government area election disappear, the APC, now backed by Wike, said it is going to resist any unconstitutional decision of a state governor. While the state governor gives the impression that there is no shaking, it is clear that both camps are preparing for a major showdown. So far, recruitment of supporters is ongoing on an earnest with Thanksgiving services, burials, birthday, etc. as decoys. Well, like I say, Gbasgbos, not a small Gbasgbos. Gbasgbos is actually happening in Rivers State, and if you know this strong, the Gbasgbos go just, gbos you go carry you go. Now we see this up now for Rivers State. You seem to be sleeping when typing. Ask yourself this question: who was the accountant, finance director during Wike regime? Was it not the same Ingrid called Fubara? I don't understand. Why are you calling him an ingrate? See, the fact that he is a finance person means he even knows more. He knows more. Why are you calling him an ingrate, Abiu? Because he refused to share the percentage Wike requested. Let us watch and see before 2027. I'm telling you, at this point, I feel for Fubara because they know they even allow the man make him focus. I keep saying it. He's no more focusing, and the people of River State by now they don't even tire. They don't tire for all the whole gbasgbos. If in other countries at this point they go don't tell them, oh yeah, 12 and making a carry ourselves come off our front. Fubara go not, yes, we don't leave that place because so that they go get peace of mind. Okay, may God grant Fubara the strength to. May God grant Governor Fubara the strength to win this war in order to be a better governor. I am not from River, neither from South region, but let sitting governor do his government. There are other people from other political parties that voted for. My dear, I tire, oh, I tire. It is here in River State, a political appointee who can be sacked with 4 o'clock news is called heavyweight. I can challenge a sitting governor and get away with it. My dear, I tire, oh, I tire. I tire us because then they back somebody. Person will be say if you get that degree, you go fling them away. The 14 billion naira to 27 billion naira, Wike Wike don't know what was going on. They should be probed to confirm how much they have stolen. Fubara, fire down. God is with you, Fubara. Ride on to your victory. Okay, ride on. Your victory is sure. Your people are with you. This is also what I'm going to say. Fubara should be careful. In fact, at this moment, he's not even supposed to be coming out saying things anyhow. They should be more observant of what is going on. As in the observing, they quietly they're doing work. He does not need to come outside and be throwing shades. No. He does not need all of that. He's supposed to focus. Make sure say Insure River State people say them still there, in still there. Do you understand? Say him still dey their back because whether I like it or not, like I say, River State people, they go don't even tire. They go don't be like, other states are moving forward. Yes, other states don't even forget say they do election. They don't reach 1 year now. They don't forget say they do election. Everybody don't focus. People they work. People they do anything, they do anything. You get? So it is actually going to be a thing of shame that after the whole this thing drama, or the drama is aimed at distracting Fubara, so he will not even be able to work. That is what I even feel. That I think the drama is more based on they don't want to make Fubara forget himself. They want making they were in the they reply them or in the try to answer or solve issue will be said then create before you know it's the 4 year done. That is why I'm saying Fubara should this is a time where you should be quiet. Do what you're supposed to do in silence. Make sure people that gives you unsolicited advice, make sure you know the ones to take and you know the ones to keep. Because even people they will even laugh at you now. You don't even know if whether they are really for you or against you. Alright, on this note, you have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time.